back to the channel. We're going to do a little more American Truck Simulator. I got a waypoint set. We're at the last drop-off of the steering wheel rollout. So we're going to continue from there. I got a waypoint set that I wanted to check out. It was well, at least it appeared to be possibly a viewpoint that we have not checked out yet. I was going to do this off camera, and I thought, well, why would I have a viewpoint get, you know, have it, not use it, you know, have it in game. It'd be stupid not to. But anyhow, we're going to go through, we've been through a lot of this before. This is Wyoming. We've hit just pretty much every town. We haven't hit every square inch of it, obviously, but anyway, we're going to try to do load number 3 of that. But I want to go to a place to repair. And get a banner put on, a few other things for if we've got any wide loads, you know, the flags, those kind of things. So we'll see. Beyond that, I'd like to do another load, but I'm not sure if that's going to happen yet. I don't really want to do too many episodes where we're running over an hour. So this might be just a roam around, get our truck fixed. Or it's not fixed, it doesn't need to be fixed, it just needs some upgrades and stuff. So, you know, and if that is all that happens in this one, I will probably shut the episode down, and then we'll continue on with doing the delivery later. Gosh, this thing's got a hell of a radius. Very hard radius. Well, not very far from this, whatchamacallit there. This question mark, which I think I gotta get some gas too. Yeah, I know it's not gas, diesel, but I think we need to be in this lane actually. This truck is going to take some getting used to. I think my other truck was a stubbier little truck, and I think it had a quicker turning radius. This one really doesn't turn for shit. But I do like the looks of it. And it's an awesome truck. 389 Peterbilt. Somebody else's channel I was watching one of these, and I said, gosh, I gotta get me one of them. So guess what? I went out and did that. That's why our bank account's pretty low now, 130, because we paid cash for this and upgraded the engine, upgraded the transmission. Yeah, it's got 600 horses compared to what my other one had. Was the Mac only has 505. So yeah. Yeah, this one takes a bit of you getting used to. But we're going to drive it to that waypoint, see if that's what see if it's a viewpoint or not. If it isn't, then it could be anything. It could be a recruitment center, but I don't think so. The way the location looked, it didn't look like that would be the case. So let's just get out there and see what's up. And once we get that little bucket, that checked off the bucket list, so to speak, then we can find a place to get this truck repaired and get some strobe lights put on this, you know, well, not strobe lights, but beacon lights. So if we're hauling anything that's wide and we need to be you know, catch people's attention, then we can be good. safe. I'm glad to get out of the confines of the city because of the speed. It's just ridiculous. 25, and it's like I can't go 25. Obviously, I was speeding through the whole city. Anyway, we're gonna get the truck repaired, that done, filled up the truck with fuel, see if we can pick up a load. If it just doesn't take all that much time, that is. My episodes have been running way too long lately, and I've got to curtail that and keep them back to down to the 45 to 50 minutes like they should be. I don't mind them running long once in a while, but lately they've been just trending too far. So if we're going to do some exploring and all that crap, we're going to have to separate that from actual deliveries. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is a viewpoint just by the where it's at. It's probably one that we missed. Yeah, we haven't even been down this road, so that says a lot right there. All right, we did discover a new viewpoint, so we're going to swing on in there and check that shit out. Of course, I did that pretty frickin' stupidly, but whatever. This is Grand Teton National Park. Nice. Gotta love that view. Yeah, we took a screenshot of that one. That looks awesome. Pretty impressive. After this, I'm going to look to see where we're at and to see what's further up this road so we can see if going up this way is good for us or not. It looks like it's a dead end that way, and the other way it will bring us where the heck can we maybe we can do a because if I'm going to do anything, yeah, it looks like there's something here in Casper too. Well, there's Riverton. Let's maybe we can do a quick travel. We'll go to Riverton. I ain't worried about $300. Gets me there, and I'll have a shop right there where I can get everything taken care of. We'll get the fuel taken care of, and then we'll see if we can get a load. I'm trying to keep this as quick as possible so we're not wasting too much time, because the truck repair is quick. It's just looking for everything we need. All right, where are we at? Yeah, we should be right there where the repair place is. Awesome. Let's go check that out. Let's go and see if that's where we're at. I picked this retro paint scheme, which is something. Oh, right here. We're right where we need to be. It zeroed us right there. So nice. All right, so we'll have to. There's no damage per se, but we do need repairs. So let's get that part of it done. And then we're going to do something to the truck. Accessories. Cab lights we already have. Horns. Yeah, let's put some horns up there. $50. All right, truck configurator. Let's go back to that. Accessories outside. Paint job. We've done that. We already fixed that part of it. Horns. We did that. Cabin deflectors. Sun visor. We already have a sun visor. Bug deflector. Driver's plate. Let's do that. Trying to make it very similar to my other truck as far as stuff that I had on it. Bug deflector. We already got mirrors, front mirrors. Let's do a couple of chrome mirrors. Now, is that only giving us one mirror? Yep. Gotta love this. You gotta pay for each individual mirror. That's just wrong. All right, more accessories. I'm looking for the strobe lights. What I'm looking for. Beacon. That's what we want. Yep. We're going to confirm that. It's $500, but that's going to be a good beacon. All right. How about interior real quick? Because I know you're probably getting frickin' bored with this shit. I know I'd be. Hanging items. Let's see what they got for hanging items. My last one I went with something with... I think it was ATS freshener or something like that. Let's go with. We'll go patriotic on that one. And I think we're done. I mean, at this point, it's kind of like, you know, let's get our ass on the road. There's, I think, a filling station here. What sucks is I just realized that mirror is going to block that, not that mirror, but that goofy freaking. I think we got to go around the other way. That license plate thing that we put right here in the front, and it's all well and good, but trying to find a way to get to the gas pumps, which are all the way over here. Oh man, that's why I should be in the cab when I do this. I don't understand why I do this to myself. Just find a way to frick up the truck just after you fix it. I gotta go back to the goddamn place and fix it again. Oh my god, gotta love it. Well, at least we're not far. It's like 15 minutes of just screwing around. Gotta love it. All right. Gee, I wonder where we gotta go now. Oh yeah, back to the repair place. We were just there. No, we're facing the right area. Yeah, straight ahead. Yep. Sometimes I wonder what the hell's going on. Service. Let's fix it. Maybe we'll check the tires too. We'll get maybe get new tires if they're not too expensive. The problem with the tires is, man, they're ridiculous. Accessories. You can put new fronts. Oh yeah, I wanted to get the front flags. Front flag, $10. You got to order that, and then you got to go back and get the other one for the other side. Because we need to be around this way. And $10 for that. And then we're going to get ready. I can move a lot quicker this way. Accessories. I wanted to get a banner. Nope. Front banner. Oversized load. Yipper. We are good. Now I want to see about accessories. Tires. We'll check. Front tires. Yeah, let's get tires for the front, and we'll do tires in the back too. Last time I forgot though. Rear tires. I think I went with those. Confirm order, and we're going to do the other tires because they won't do all of them. I did that before. I made that mistake. Rear tires. And we're going to go heavy duty. I did this with my Mac, so I got some really good aggressive stuff on the back. So let's get out of here and let's see if we can get that load, or a load. So let's jump out of this. We're going to go in. So we're going to see if we can get something that's external, and see what they got. If they got another one of those deliveries with the wheels, we'll do that. If not, then we'll do something else. We already did that bucket one. Because we're not going to do a long one. We already did a long trip already, and that was 900 and something miles, which turned out to be over 1,000. And I told myself, nope, we're not doing that again. Yeah, we did the excavator, I think. I'm really not finding anything for the wheel. You know what I mean? Like the wheel, whatever the hell it's called. All right, we're going to go one last. We had one that was pretty interesting. I'd like to get something that's at least, you know, yeah, we're 20 minutes in, so we're gonna do something good, but it's we're gonna make sure. Yeah, 324 miles. We're gonna do that. I could care less about that. We're going to drive with this load. Let's pick her up and go. At least you got to see some. We've done this one before, so I'm not going to make a big deal out of it. It would have been nice to do a different one of the Volvos, but where is the Volvo? 3 miles. Okay, we're going to get out of this menu and yeah, let's get rid of that beeping. Why is it doing that? I'm supposed to have a flag on both sides. Why didn't it do that? I gotta fix that before we go. It looks foolish. It looks very foolish, in fact. Accessories. Front flag. Yeah, confirm order. Alright. I don't want to be going with one fucking flag. Alright, let's get out of here. It's freaking retarded that you do that to me. I know I purchased both flags. Yes, there we go. Jeez. Alright, how do we get out of this frickin' place? Yeah, how would we get out of this place and how we not wreck our rig doing so? This is a bear getting out of. Because these dudes don't give a shit about you, I can tell you that. 85 miles to pick up the load? Are you kidding me? You'd think, you would have thought that they would have given me something right into town. I'm very disappointed in that. That's a lot of miles to pick up a trip, you know. Oh well, we picked it, so we're going. I figured 300 miles, well, it's 20 minutes or so of driving. And that's almost 5 minutes or so to get the load picked up. Constantly worried about how long these videos are because I don't like them to be too long. And lately they've been so freaking long, it's been ridiculous. I thought I got rid of that. Oh, I jumped back into the... because I had to put flags and stuff. Because this load that we're picking up now technically should have that the beacon and all of that stuff going. Yeah, I might end up taking another loan out just because we spent so much money on the truck. We really drained our resources, but if we can pull off a couple of good deliveries that are like 80-90K, we'll have that thing padded back up pretty good. Might not need to do that, in other words. We're supposed to pick this up. Where the heck is it? Oh my god, I know what I did now. I know what I did. I went the other way. I went the wrong way. That's why. That is why. Jesus. I took the wrong way out of the truck yard, and that's the reason. I don't know if it's going to make any difference. It's technically not the way to do that, but it is less miles going back this way. Something didn't make any sense to me. You normally, like, you get the load is like a mile or whatever from where you, and it just made no sense that this was doing that. It was like, and it occurred to me when we left the thing, it directed us to go the other way, and just, but we pulled out of there the wrong way, so it had us going all the way around. Oh well. Like, come on, I really don't want to wait anymore at these lights. All right. We're going to go a little faster than we should just because I don't want to add any more mileage than is necessary. We've done that already because of our foolishness, leaving that yard the wrong way. It was right next to us. It was like a yard next to us, and we basically driving all the way around the town when we could have just drove over to the yard and picked it up. We were right there. I have to be a little more attentive next time. Next time I pick up a load like that, I'm going to go right to the map to see where it's at, so I'm not making a stupid mistake like this. The people are waiting for the load. They're probably wondering what the hell happened. The guy's supposed to be here to pick it up. Big ass Volvo Excavator, which I've delivered that before. I could probably link that, but I labeled them. I'm labeling my stuff a lot better now because I think that's a lot of the issue. Is if you don't label it right, people don't know what the hell. I put everything episodic, but at the end of the day, yeah, see, we were supposed to come out of there and take a right. Let's get over there and pick this shit up. I don't want no more holdups. We're supposed to be on the road by now. I wasted another 5 minutes. Well, at least you got to see the town, I guess. Come on, you two trucks should not be straddled next to each other like that. It's retarded. God damn it! It almost caused an accident. Made me go through a red light. Like I care. That's how I feel about that dude. I think it's right here in this turn. Yep. It's right there. I am so fucking screwed up. I can't orientate myself to save my life right now. Come on! Just having such a shitty day. I can't... I'll be glad when my steering wheel gets here, because this BS trying to do this with a controller all these years is just frustrating as all hell. Alright, now we are going to put our beacon on, because we are carrying a wide load, and I'm not talking about the driver, although that could also be part of it. We're going to try to knock these 324 miles out in, 15-20 minutes or so, just because we're doing some shenanigans here. Alright, let's go. We're fully fueled. I didn't wreck the truck too much. I did back into the trailer wrong, but shit happens. Get out of this town, and I think we can knock these miles off pretty decent. It's just frustrating. I'm trying to keep these things under an hour. I think we'll be able to do it. Speed limit in this town is 30. We're going to do 35 or so. I don't care. Because once we're out of the town, then we can get going. But you got several stop lights and so forth that we're going to have, traffic signal lights and all that we're going to deal with. And frankly, I don't have the patience for it. I don't have the patience for it when I'm out and about in the real world. So why would I want to be doing that in the virtual world? I'm not sure what lane we should be in. That's the thing I'm having an issue with. I'll figure it out soon enough. Yeah, I get all the way to this lane only to realize I was in the right one to begin with. Alright, whatever. Yeah, I like this truck. It's taken a bit of time to get used to, for sure. But I think it handles better when it's got a load on the back of it. Yeah, I say that and I almost drive off the frickin' road. I'd like to get the remainder of the steering wheel deliveries done in a very short time. I'm hoping the next 3 are better than the first 2. The first one was a little over 300 miles. That one was decent, not a long one at all. Then the next one was over 1,000, and I'm like, yeah, I'm really getting hit with great luck today, because I did basically all 5 of them in 2 trips, more or less. But we are definitely getting the wheel. There's no doubt about that. Because I've been wanting something that will run on this this game and run well. And once we get out on the highway, I think we'll be good. It's just that getting out of the town. Yeah, I think off camera I'm gonna do some more stuff to the truck. I don't know, add a few things, but it's definitely gonna be not in a recorded thing because I have the sense of urgency too much when I'm recording things because I'm cognizant of the amount of time I'm using, and that's like I don't like to feel hurried, so that way I give me time to look around and see what I want to do. I forgot where this was going, but it doesn't matter. It's I think 300 something miles anyway, so. Yeah, I think if I get the steering wheel with the pedal combination, I'm gonna eventually get a shifter, but I'm gonna wait for the wheel and all that stuff to be paid down before I just start adding everything. I have to be somewhat careful, spending and so forth, but I'm very, very excited. Can't wait for it to come in here. Probably by the time this thing's aired, I'll probably already have it. Yeah, it's possible, but I doubt it. Amazon's pretty good, but... Alright, we're starting to get going now. Speed limit's 80 on there, or not 80, 70 on this particular route here. Of course, with the hills, this truck is having all it can just to get to 40. Of course, they said that this load was going to be maybe a little taxing for this truck, but I don't care. I just want to turn and burn. They want to get that technical with it, then they should tell you what truck you need to use for it. I shouldn't have to have a whole fleet of trucks that I got to go get a different truck each time a load comes up. Yeah, we got a left coming up here, so I probably should slow my roll down a little bit here before we end up killing somebody. I was gonna say, I hope we gave that dude enough room here. Looks like we're good. Yeah, I cut that the way I did was because there was no other traffic there. Cars in that intersection, otherwise I would have came all the way out and then turned. But there wasn't anybody there, so I was like able to just cut it like a regular car, I guess. Or close to it. But anyway, we got 230 miles to go, and I'm actually tired of looking at that. There. Don't need to know. Well, we kind of need to know, but when we get close, I'll bring that menu back up. It's just distracting counting the time down, counting the miles down all the time. When we get on these interstates and routes and so forth, we can knock a lot of those miles off really quick, especially when you're running along at 60, 70 miles an hour. Easily to knock it down. I believe we got the cruise set. Yeah, I set it at 65, and now the speed's 55. Gotta love it. But we're gonna keep going. I don't care. Yeah, we're out of that cruise now because I'm pretty sure it's now like 45 miles an hour through here. We're going 20 over. I think we're supposed to make a left up here with these dudes. See, we actually had traffic in that one, so that's why I had to cut it like that. It's to the point where you have to go almost right into the curb of that corner, and then you can cut it the way you need to. Especially when you got a long trailer like this, you probably knocking some of these side markers down as we go. Hard to tell. I'm sure we are. Speed limit's 75. We're getting it up there now. 45. Whoa. Almost missed the point where we were supposed to be in this lane. I almost missed that. So he screwed up again. Now he's got 100 miles more to go. Alright, we got... I think it's set at 64 miles. Yeah, we're good. next one we're going to try to get the wheel delivery, and I'm hoping that we can knock the rest of those out. I know I keep repeating myself, but I'm kind of losing myself in the scenery and stuff. Okay, straight on through. Yeah, see, we're almost we're over half of those miles done. And that was yeah, this one's going to be probably about an hour again. Yeah, I'm not worried about it. You know, people watch, they don't watch. It's not a big yank to me. I like it if people watch them, obviously, but I just make them so it's just fun. Fun to get in here and do this, and I just figured, what the hell, I'll record it, put it up on YouTube. People watch, they don't watch. Yeah, I'd like to get more views and all of that. Who doesn't? But we're so far removed from being anything relevant at this point that 1 or 2 views at the end of the day really doesn't make much difference. Funny thing is, it's 80 miles an hour for speed limit through here, and yet I'm going 58 right now, trying to get up this hill a little bit. And we're almost up to these guys, so I don't know. These guys are probably slowing down for this ramp. There's another town that I have not been into yet. You can tell just because it's all gray. The yellowed roads we've been on, the gray ones we have not. Not too bad. Well, it looks like we'll be around an hour for this one, so it's not bad. It really gets me when, like, I stretch them out to an hour and a half, an hour and 20 minutes. If we're doing a live stream or something like that, it makes more sense because it gives people time to get in there. Although I've never had very many people even tuning into the live ones. That's kind of the reason why I don't do them anymore. My time is a lot different than anybody else's. I have to get up early usually, so we're not simpatico for most of the people, it seems like. Everybody's a late night person. I'm not anymore. If I were to do a stream, it would probably, the best time would be on the weekend, 12 o'clock or something like that. Noon, afternoon. A lot of people, it's 8, 9 o'clock at night, they're doing their streams. Not this cat. Got our lights on now. This truck in the dark really looks good. Alright, we got an inspection. Yeah, this is a heavy one. stay in this lane because it looks like we're going to have to make a right over here or something, or a ramp of some sort. I think we got to get onto this ramp here with this Yahoo. Yep, looks like that's correct. Yeah, I'm taking that off. We're only like 30 miles, so there's no point in watching it count down. So it basically equates to a couple more minutes, 5 minutes maybe. And this one'll be in the bag, or in the books, or in the can, whatever expression you want to use. This delivery will be finito. I don't even remember how much we're making off this freaking one. I don't even remember at all. I think, yeah, we're going to be right here. And then whip it over to the left up here. Trailer damage? Oh my gosh, yes. I am not surprised. That was a very tight corner to make. All right, your light can change any time now. Yeah, this is going to be an interesting turn. That is one screwed up way to ask a guy to drive a truck. I don't even know if I'm making that trailer follow me right or not. That is just crazy. Why they would expect somebody to make that turn in a truck. Oh my God, that is just insane. I think we're supposed to be in this right lane, but we're going to sneak over there after we get through this light. Come on, light, you got to change. I got to get through here. Must be getting pretty close. I mean, gosh, the last I looked, we were at 30-something miles or whatever it is. And yeah, I think I can see the beacon up there starting to show. Yeah, I think we got to be in the left here. It's kind of the reason why I was going that way, because it looked like it was going to lead us that way. Hopefully I swung this wide enough. I think I did. All right, we got that son of a bitch delivered. And we are good to go. 393 mile total. We are up to 27 now. 16 grand for that load. Riverton to Ogden. Ogden, Utah, I think. Awesome. Well, I appreciate you sticking around and watching that if you're still watching. We're going to make that a high value, and then we're good. Yeah, anyway, thanks for watching. Thumbs up if you liked it. Hit the notification bell. That helps when I premiere a video. You'll get a notification about half hour beforehand. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.